Do you do a lot of edit on my pictures?
I think it's 10 grand.
You're insecure.
Instagram. I'm insecure.
Okay, do you make apps on my picture? What do you mean? Doesn't matter. Just like we're gonna do everything at the same time in terms of we're gonna do YouTube, Instagram, and pictures. I'm gonna ask you questions, you're gonna answer your questions, okay? Okay, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Art and today we are actually doing some pictures and thirst trap, and like, you know, I got the nice underwear over here. I'm gonna open you the secret. And the secret is how to become 5'7" model. Okay, so now I'm here with my photographer, my friend photographer, one of the friends photographer, who was the first friend who paid attention to me.
Yes.
Yeah, you were the first one.
Right.
And then I already worked with five photographers, so I had already 5 different people, and I'm only 5'7", and I'm not a professional model, but I grew my Instagram in 6 months from 700 to 54,000, which is pretty impressive.
Very
mostly because of the pictures, and you know, I didn't have to like be, you know, 6'5". I just had to be a little bit cute, write nice caption, and keep taking picture. But there is nothing possible without people who take this picture. So first, my photographer, he's a very shy person. He likes to be behind the camera. So we're not gonna ask him about, we're not gonna show him, but you can see his link right here. If you go and follow him on Instagram, it would be very nice, because all of the pictures you see on Patreon and Instagram, and like, you know, it's all because one of the reasons why I have him. So his name is Tony. Tony, tell me, how do you make 5'7" people? Do you make them like look taller on a picture? Is it possible? Or like you just don't pay attention to this? Or like you have some like situation when you make people who are smaller like me, 5'7" cute guy, taller, or no?
Everything's possible. You just gotta use the right lens. You know, shooting from a lower angle will make you taller.
Like if you're gonna see me from down, do you make me taller?
Yeah, from down, you can make anything bigger than it actually is.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you do, okay, question now, do you do a lot of edit on my pictures?
No.
You should be honest.
No.
Okay, do you make apps on my pictures?
I don't.
You don't? That's good, that means I did work out for...
There's barely any editing.
Why don't turn off the light? So how does it happen that there's barely any editing and such a good pictures?
It's just, you have a great, you know, 5'7" model.
Again, follow his Instagram, I would really appreciate it. And I'm gonna show you very quick the place again where I'm gonna film today. So this is our, I'm sorry, I already tried to sleep here. This is our bed where we're gonna shoot, and this is a big windows here. And you know, like, this is a nice view of Dallas. They have a better view on Dallas, but unfortunately we didn't get a better view of Dallas. Also, this is the bathroom. The bathroom is very nice. There's a lot of light here, and the shower that I want to use for Instagram and maybe some Patreon picture. Okay, this is my shaver because I just shaved my body. So pretty much this is how it looks. I like to get a hotel room because I can sleep here and we don't need to rent a studio, and pretty much you can film everything in a hotel room as long as you're not super spoiled model. You know, I'm 5'7" guy. The only reason why I do pictures is because I always wanted to do pictures, and because I'm growing my social media. We're gonna do a single.
Okay.
I want to shoot something with this. It's a little bit dirty on one side, so I need to cover it. This is, I feel like this has a hole in it, so we need to be careful. Oh, no, this one doesn't have a hole. This is Artem's underwear. This is always look very good on pictures, and people like Artem's underwear. If you guys don't know, I have my Artem calendar, so make sure you check out, link in bio. Okay guys, so as you see, we do different look right now, and as you see, like, it's not very easy to do one picture because one picture takes a lot of time. I'm glad that you get to see the background. I actually do a live stream while I do this photo shoot here. Ba-boom. Okay, say hi guys to yourself in the future. This is you. Did you bring the black dress shirt? Yes, I did bring the black dress shirt. I would say that I'm such a strong man. I'm so tough because I'm from Ukraine. Ukrainian boys don't afraid of cactus. Cactus is afraid of Ukrainian boys.
Viewers.
So that's the camera we are shooting on today. So now it's time to reveal the secret. Tony, how much is this camera?
How much do you think?
I think it's 10 grand.
No.
8.
No.
7.
No.
15.
No.
25.
No.
I don't know.
Look. So just the body. So if you pick it up.
Okay, just the body.
Just the body. So the big.
It's so heavy.
Yeah. So just that big part without the lens, it's like $3,000.
Okay, without the lens. Lens
Yes.
is here.
So without that. So the lens, depending on what lens you have.
How
it
much
can
is
be-
this lens?
That's the 50 millimeter. So let's see, Canon 50.
Imagine making a septimus. It would be so hard.
That would be awful.
Please guys, follow Kenny. Follow Kenny. Why did I say Kenya? Follow Tony.
Yeah.
I don't even know who is Kenny. I don't even have a single Kenya. Follow Tony on Instagram.
So that lens is $1,300.
Oh, so it's only 4 grand?
Yeah.
I thought it's more.
No, it just depends on what lens you put on there.
So how many lenses do you have?
I have 3.
So each of them is like 1,500?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why you were thinking it was 10, because I think I said my backpack had $8,000 to $10,000 in there. So that's why you were thinking it was so expensive.
But you didn't get it in the same time. You got it.
Correct. As I got better as a photographer.
Okay, so what's the advice for the new model? Like, let's say we have a
For a
person.
5'7" model.
Yeah, let's do 5'7". Because I'm gonna call this video like how to be a model when you're 5'7".
Get a photographer.
Get a photographer. Okay. But do you think 5'7" model, what they can do? They can be commercial model, right?
Yeah, for catalogs, Target.
Or if they're James Charles, they can be whatever they
James Charles can do whatever he wants.
Let me ask you this question. What do I do wrong? Like, be brutally honest.
What
Like,
do you do wrong?
what do I do wrong while you with me? Even if, like, let's say I do this just to be
You're insecure.
I'm insecure.
That's
That's
it.
my where I'm wrong. Wait, so I'm insecure about my body or about my poses?
You're very. I don't know if insecure is the word. You're very. I guess maybe insecure. Or like, you think everything is bad about you. Like your hair, you think is bad, and you have to keep fixing it. You talk about your teeth. You don't like your teeth.
Nah.
And then your body, you don't like your body.
Yeah.
So
That's a good-
you're very critical. Critical, that's the word, not insecure. You're very critical about yourself.
That's a good content right here. I like that's a good content.
You're very critical about yourself. Not insecure. I think you're very secure about yourself.
I'm very critical of myself, but
Yeah,
I'm
critical.
confident.
Yes.
I'm
You don't have any
definitely
daddy issues.
I don't have any data issues.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good finish of the video. Okay, as you guys see, we shoot for about 3 hours. That's about it. This is how it happens. Usually with different photographers, different. Like with, I worked with other photographers. Some of them were telling me what to do and some of them were just telling me, okay, stay like this. And then he took one shot and this is perfect shot. Some of them tells me and they experiment more, some of them don't tell me anything and I have to figure out by myself, which I don't really like because I don't feel like I can really figure out by myself yet. I'm not that professional, but this is how it works. If you're 5'7", I don't think that there is a worry if you want to do something on Instagram or if you really want to do something. Now we live in an era when you can do anything. Like if someone wants to be an actor and first thing I ask them, do you do TikTok? Because this is like free TV show that you can make by yourself. You don't need anyone, you don't need an agent, you don't need anyone. You just need to keep going and be consistent because it's not gonna come to you right away. And like it's not gonna come to you, in the first week or in the first day. So what do you need to do? You need to figure out, and in your social media, you can do your TV show on YouTube, you can do your movie, you can do your short film, wherever. Same with the modeling. You know, I don't think I model. I think that what I do is just I take pictures in order to grow my Instagram, and I feel like it does very good. And a lot of people who are not professional models, whatever, they very often text me and say, hey, so you're a model, and like, it was like, yeah. And more you do this, more photographers gonna reach out to you. But a majority of time, I'm very lucky that I have a friend like this who doesn't really charge me. And the majority of the time,
what do you mean doesn't really charge?
I mean, I charge
you nothing.
Yeah, he does not charge me anything. You know, he doesn't charge me anything. But like, there's like people who are gonna work with you for free because you're nice, and there's gonna be people who are gonna need to make money. So, and I did pay for a shoot. I paid for one. Besides this, everyone just wanted to work with me, but you know, trying to bring some value, like, at least please, if you guys can, go follow my friend. His name is Tony. I would really appreciate it so much. And sometimes you just have to pay for it, because in order to, you need to keep going constantly. Like, you need to think a month ahead, because I'm posting pictures now that I took in May, you know, and now it's what, middle of July, but I knew that I need to prepare myself. This is how it works. Please don't forget to put the big thumb up, and make sure you subscribe this channel. I am really curious. See your comments if you think this is how it was in your head, or it's just I opened for you something new. And I'm gonna see you in new video. My name is Art. Bye!